back. Bill Burt, Executive Sports Editor of the Eagle Tribune, and I'm back, and we're getting ready for Game 7 at the TD Garden on Wednesday night. And normally, or at least the first time we did this, we went through three things to look for. I'm going to take it to another extreme. I'm saying the 3 keys to victory. This is not going to be an easy game. I think we take for granted that the Bruins are playing Game 7 at the Garden. They've earned the right, but this Montreal team, you got to give them credit, is a gritty group. And they've played with the Bruins a bit, played with their heads a little bit. So 3 things I'm looking for tonight that are keys to victory. The Bruins defense takes over because this team is built around its defense, and that's Claude Julien's methods. They're about players playing their role first, and what happens is their offense usually works off of that. Whether it's 3-2, 4-on-3, the Bruins are the best 5-on-5 team in the NHL. They've been really for the last 4 to 5 years when they started the Stanley Cup run back 2011. So defense, look for the Bruins in a low-scoring game, nothing first period, a lot like the Montreal game in Game 4 when the Bruins were desperate, sort of like they are now. Nothing, and then finally 1-0 in overtime. I don't know if it's going to be that per se, but I believe it's going to be a defensive game. The Bruins probably a 1-0 lead or down 1-0. As long as it's 1-0 going into the third period, anything can happen because the Bruins can create when they need to. They've shown that. 2 is, I think that if you ask me who the key players are of this game, it's 2 people. It's Tuukka Rask against Carey Price. And I'm going to go with Rask. I think Price is good, but I think I give as much credit to what Montreal's done to the Bruins' inefficiencies on offense. Missed open nets. Milan Lucic in Game 6. He hits the open net in the second period. I believe the Bruins probably win that game. It's 1-1 and changes the direction of the game. So I believe if it's the Rask-Price matchup, I'm taking Rask because I believe Rask is probably among the top 2 or 3 goalies in the league. As I mentioned before in the last video I did, Jonathan Quick I think is probably the best goalie in the world. And maybe the guy in New York too, Henrik Lundqvist. And the third guy, if you ask me who is going to be the key player tonight, it's going to be the guy that at the end of the game, I think we all looked at Lucic and Iginla for what they were doing. I look at Torrey Krug. Torrey Krug, who really is... he's sort of a lightning rod offensively because he's not afraid to try things. He's not afraid to pinch up on the boards to get the puck. He's not afraid to go to the net on the opposite side, the weak side, to create something. He's got a great shot. Torrey Krug has answered the bell. He answered it last year. I think he's going to answer it again tonight. I think Torrey Krug is going to score the winning goal. I think the Bruins win a great game, 2-1, here on Wednesday night at the TD Garden. Thanks, and if the Bruins win, we will carry this on and we will have videos throughout the playoffs the rest of the way, and hopefully in the Stanley Cup Finals, which I believe the Bruins will make. Thank you.